It's a Gundam! Ancient Guardians brings us a bear archetype, which is actually kind of cool. Make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss out on cool news reveals like this one. I don't know if we're going to get a card of the day today, but all right. So these are very interesting. The new theme, we're going to call them Bear Rangers for this. Special summon synchro monsters by looking at the difference in levels. So first up here, we have Mikpola, a level 7, 700 attack, 2000 defense. All right. You can only use each effect of this card's names, first, second effects once per turn each. During the main phase, quick effect, you contribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for monsters that has a level. No link monsters, no exceed monsters. Okay. If this card is special summon, you can add one Bearcti monster from your deck to your hand except for Mikpola. So you... main phase, tribute another level 7. I hate that card. You can special summon this card, and then you lock yourself into levels. And then on special summon, you get to Rhoda. That's not bad, actually. I will take that. This card's name is also translated after the polar bear. Oh, it's okay. These are polar bear translations. Next up, we have Mectanus, another level 7, 700 attack, 1700. Why are these all super weak? During your main phase, you contribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the hand for the rest you can't special summon. Okay, so you lock yourself back into the whole level thing. On special summon, we can target a Bearcti monster in the graveyard, except for himself, and then add it back to the hand. So we have 2 extenders so far, and then, okay, this is pretty good. I like solidly what this dynamic is trying to do right now. Alright? And we have this named after... I can't believe all these Gundams are going to be bears. Like, at least they're all beast support, right? They're all water beast. I guess that's actually kind of cool. Next up, we have McBills. McBills. Same thing here. During the main phase, you're going to tribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand to special summon this card. Alright, so that's pretty good. If this card is special summon, you can special summon one Bearcti monster from your hand. So we're going to tribute one, summon this, and then extend out another one. So that's kind of a 3-card extension, but I kind of have a feeling that that's going to be relevant at the end of the day. So, alright, kudos for that. The extender is not bad. I really wish we could have one that says extend out from the graveyard. Where's my special summon from the graveyard? Better be this one. Better be Megapola. So exact same thing here is this entire gimmick is just during the main phase, tribute a level... it's actually during the main phase. Okay, that's actually I didn't even realize that. It's not during your main phase, it's during the main phase. Alright? Same thing, tribute another level 7 or higher from your hand, special summon this card from your hand, and then you get locked. If this card is special summoned while you control another Bearcti monster, you can target a spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. Of course, the iceberg looking one looks like it's going to be the one that's going to destroy the spells and traps. Alright. And then what else we got here? Meganuts. This one, that's a little bear shooting an arrow. That's cool. Alright, this one, okay, one other level 7 or higher. Alright, so, Megatonus. During the main phase, tribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can special summon, Thank you. If this card is special summoned while you control another Bearcti monster, you can target one face that monster opponent controls and change it to face down defense mode. So we actually have one that's going to flip down for the opponent's stuff. I guess that's acceptable? Alright, and then we also have here Mega... is this another Megabillis? Okay. So, during the main phase, exact same thing the rest of these bears are trying to do. Extend on out. If this card is special summon while you control another Bearcti monster, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard and banish it. Where is my special summon from the graveyard extender? Alright, you gave me 6 monsters that are all going to special summon extend out, but you don't give me one to revive the one that I attributed? That's kind of weird. Alright, this Polari better be good. Cannot be synchro summoned. Must be special summoned from the extra deck by sending one tuner and one non-tuner you control whose levels differ by one to the graveyard. So you're gonna take, okay, tuner, okay, non-tuner. Okay, so we got 3 tuners and 3 non-tuners on level 8s and level 7s, okay? If this card is special summon, you can activate one Bearcti. Okay, you can only use each effect of this card's first deck. Okay, if this card is special, you can activate one Bearcti Big Dipper directly from your deck. Okay, you contribute 1 level 7 or higher monster, add to your hand, or special summon 1 Bearcti monster from your graveyard. Okay, so our extender is right here on the Synchro. That's interesting, but it activates the Bearcti Big Dipper. Which one is that? Is it okay? It's our field spell. That's what I wanted to know. All right. The big boss monster, Septen Trion, cannot be synchro summoned. Okay. Must be special summoned from the extra deck by sending 1 level 8 or higher tuner and 1 non-tuner synchro monster you control whose levels differ by 7 to the graveyard. You're going to have to make this with Polari. Alright. You can only use this card's second effect once per turn each, so this better be worth it. The effects of face-up monsters, special from the extra deck that has no level, are negated. Okay, if your opponent special a monster or monsters, you net a Bearcti card from your deck to your hand. The effects of face-up monsters, special from the extra deck that has no level, are negated. Huh? No ranks? Links are negated? That's pretty good. Alright, this card's pretty awesome. And then we got Grand Chariot. Cannot be synchro summoned. Must be special summoned from the extra deck by sending 1 level 8 or higher tuner and 1 non-tuner synchro monster you control with level 7 or difference of 7 to the graveyard. It's Polari plus another one. Alright, if this card is synchro summoned, target up to 2 cards your opponent controls, or 2 other cards on the field and destroy them. Alright. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets a Bearcti card or cards, quick effect, you contribute 1 monster from the hand to negate that activation. It's fine. It's our disruption. It's definitely not our ace, though. Alright, our field spell. This better be good. Once per turn, if you attribute a monster to activate a Bearcti effect, Bearcti effect, you can banish a level 7 or higher monster from your graveyard instead. That's really good. Each time a monster special summon, place 1 counter on this card. Once per turn, if a monster special summon, you can remove all counters from this card, minimum 7, and then target 1 monster your opponent controls. Take control of it. What? You can only activate this effect while there's a Bearcti synchro monster on the field. That is bonkers. Bearcti Slider. Target 1 of your Bearcti monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. You can not special summon monsters for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, except for monsters that have a level. Also special summon the target but cannot attack and destroy during the end phase. I will take my special summon extender. That is really good. And then we got Bearcti Quint Charge. Once per turn, you can pay 700 life points to activate the following effects. Add a Bearcti monster from your graveyard to your hand. It's really good. Tribute 2 Bearcti monsters. If you do special summon 1 Bearcti monster from your extra deck whose level equals the difference between those level monsters, ignoring summoning condition. That's really good. When your Bearcti monster is destroyed by battle or an opponent's attacking monster, you can have your opponent shuffle cards from his or her hand or deck into the graveyard until they have a total of 7. That's also kind of cool. This is... I think that, like, yeah, this archetype's gimmicky, but, like, there is some kind of cool stuff here. The tuners and the non-tuners, I have a feeling, will get something that could probably modify its level at some point. Konami's really good at patching holes. And, yeah, some of these bigger guys or whatever, the fact that these are during either player's turn is really freaking good. I like this a lot. The level 1, the summoning mechanic for this archetype is cool. I like this. There's some big differences to come here. But I like where this is going so far. So what do you guys think about this archetype? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about the Arctic Bear Gundam archetype. It's actually really cool. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.